Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Hello, everybody. I'm having a very, very long and busy Saturday, but thankfully, I'm here now, chat. I'm here. Hopefully, all of you beautiful people are doing good, are doing well, are doing nice. Just a second, chat. Let me see the stream, the chat, the settings. So far, seems fine. Let me check on this side. Also, seems fine. Seems fine here. Okay. Let's actually start immediately, chat. Whoop. Here we are, chat. So we have last time we have actually the last stream we have unlocked the 3 shelters in both the village, the school, and the outpost. In the school area, we unlock the classroom, which is next to the doctor. In the village area, we unlock the attic, which is a very large shelter. Actually, it's ginormous, which is atop of the merchant. And in the outpost, we have unlocked. Just a second, chat. Whoop. All right. We have unlocked the bunker, chat. The bunker is the shelter that we have right here, chat. When it comes to the gear, we actually have a whole bunch of gear, and when it comes to the tasks and quests, we also have a whole bunch of them as well. One of the things which is going to be incredibly important, I have actually placed the locker there, chat. It's us, chat. We did. Just a second, chat. The game is a little bit weird at the frame rate. Okay, it's nice now. What do I want to say? Oh yeah. We still have many items that we have to get for a quest. For example, for the doctor, we have a quest called the patient report, where we actually have to find the gymnasium key, which is of course in the school. It's a school gymnasium, and inside of it we'll actually get the patient report item, which we take actually to the doctor to complete the quest. When it comes to the quest for the doctor, we are completely done, chat. The only quest which is left is the patient report, and that's just luck. It just takes time for us for the key to drop for the gymnasium, for the enemies and from the enemies and so forth. All the rest is still just time. For example, the beer quest, we just have to find 2 beer. For the handyman, we just have to find a bucket. For the road trip, we just need to find an oil filter. So that's the doctor and the generalist. Just a second, chat. This is very important for me. Just a second. Let me check some of the stuff here. It seems like the chat isn't responding. Just a second. Welcome to the stream. Relax and enjoy. Okay. Now it's on. Okay. Sometimes YouTube actually turns off the chat. It happens, chat. It happens. It is what it is, as I say, It is what it is. We can't do much about this, as I say. Anyway, so that's the first thing. I would like actually to do something else as well. Just a second, chat. This will maybe be loud, chat. No, it's fine. Okay. Okay, good, chat. I'm sorry for the delay. Anyway, chat, I'm back. So that's the doctor and the generalist. We only need like literally a few items and we're done, chat, and we're completely done with the quest, which is absolutely crazy and amazing. Because it's some of the quests are some of the ones which are kinda the longest because of luck, essentially. When it comes to the gunsmith, though, that's a bit different, chat. We just unlocked the guy, and he actually wants very late game and advanced stuff. For example, some of his quests out of the tent, the 240, we just have to find this Krama 200, and we're done. For the ammo delivery, we still have to find a lot of ammo for the VSS and for the MP7, I believe. For the weapon delivery, just the AK-12. That's gonna be... What's up, Think? Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little bit late today, but, you know, I'm back, you know. I'm here. How are you, Think? You good? You nice? You fair? Is your Saturday nice? When it comes to the medic and the medic quest for the gunsmith, 3 IFX, I still haven't found 1 IFX, chat, which is absolutely crazy. That's gonna be quite difficult. And home collection, an entire VSS gun and its magazine and the night vision. Remember, we have to actually give the VSS with the mag and the night vision. The PV7 is actually the night vision goggles, and in order to complete the quest you actually have to give away the item. Essentially, it's kind of crazy, chat. Anyway, thankfully we have with us, let's drink the soda. Okay, good. Thankfully with us, hopefully the guy actually sells some food or something. It's fine. Thankfully with us we have some amazing, absolutely crazy guns, yo. By the way, with scopes and everything else, which is gonna be incredibly useful for the terminal and so on. So, chat, let's actually begin. Oh yeah, we unlocked the bunker system. Yes, we unlocked the bunker, the classroom, and the attic. We are absolutely completely ready, essentially, for everything, which is so good, yo. Ooh. Look at this, chat. Stuff to sell, yo. Let's see what the guy has, though.
Päivä. Mitäs herralle sais olla?
Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Okay. I'll actually buy some ammo from him, but he doesn't have the ammo which we need to have. I would also buy the Yakari backpack, actually, chat. I would actually... Yes. Let's buy the Yakari backpack. Let's sell the cold medicine. Let's buy the Yakari backpack and... Oh man, let's buy the belt slot as well.
Nää on kato nää idän ihmeet siitä luotettavia, että näihin ei tarvi kun räkästä piippuja.
You're very loud, man.
Kuulla liikkuu.
You're too loud. Stop being so loud. Every single item that you click in his window... Just a second. Oh, I sneezed, chat. Every single item that you click on his window for you to buy, it's 3 times more expensive. So, for example, the belt slot here, you'll think it's only 70. No, in the beginning it's 210, chat. It's extremely expensive. The good thing though is if we do die and everything else, we can always come back to our shelters to take the gear that we left there. Okay, chat. He doesn't sell foodstuffs, which is fine. I believe what we have right here is completely nice. Let's go, chat. So we are gonna go straight to Vostok, chat. We're actually gonna go, or try to go, to the terminal. Well, actually, I don't know. I have a feeling it would be nice. Just a second. I have a feeling it would be quite nice to go all the way to the terminal, to complete the terminal, and on the way back to complete the Vostok area. We should remember that we are playing in the winter mode, meaning you can see the bottom left corner of the screen. You'll see something called the body temperature, and that's incredibly important. It means that from time to time we do have to heat up. Let's check the place here. So duffel bag. I know there's essentially nothing here. Yeah. But sometimes I actually find loot on the ground here. But fair enough, I just want to check. Anyway, chat, let's go. I'm getting a weird stutter, I'm not sure why though. Now it should be kind of fine. But yeah, it's the windowed mode thing. Just a second, chat. Huh. I guess we'll see as we play, chat. It's not a huge thing. So I guess my plan is to go to the terminal first, chat, and then from the terminal to come back. I think that is going to be like the best way to actually approach this. But we'll see, as I say. Because it's the daytime, we do have to be worried about enemies actually spotting us from very far away. And that's especially going to be important here in the next map that we're going to enter, which is the minefield. Yeah, something is a little bit weird, chat. Maybe the ambient occlusion? Anyway, chat, let's go. So the minefield is crazy now in the update. It's probably my favorite map, but all the mines here, chat, are actually random now, chat. They can either spawn or not spawn. For example, like that mine there. It was never there until now. And stuff like that, you know, chat. Maybe is it missing? Let's see. And my standard way that I approach this map is actually going this direction. Yeah, exactly thing. And we should remember No, chat. Ugh, that's the attack chopper, chat. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. We have to hide. Literally have to hide yesterday. So the chopper can actually see you, spot you, attack you, and everything else, chat. Like it's not a joke. I believe he's coming towards us. Yes, he is coming towards us. He is above us, chat. I don't see the guy anymore. I hear him though. You thought that's it was only at night? I guess at night it's the other chopper with the searchlight. But in the day, he's attacking us, chat. He was literally attacking us, chat. Holy moly. We don't have a medkit, chat. We don't have a medkit. And that's absolutely crazy. That was so lucky that we actually survived unscathed there, chat. Unscathed? Let's eat before something else crazy happens. So that's kind of very dangerous, chat. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a medkit, chat, so that's our problem at the moment. We don't have a medkit, and we haven't actually found a location here where we can heat up, chat. We don't have a thermal blanket on us. That's my misplay. So we kind of have to be quick, chat. Okay, chat, let's go. So we went like this. So that chopper is a part of an event. So let me show you. That is the attack choppers on day 8. And so far that can happen only on the minefield, chat. The attack chopper thing. What? But still, that's absolutely crazy. Because we don't have a medkit, chat. Because we don't have a medkit, it essentially means... Let's reload our guns though. Oh, we do have a medkit. We actually found a medkit. Oh, from the quest with the doctor, actually. Oh my god, chat. We are absolutely lucky. So, the medkit is the only healing item, on the medical item, next to the IFAC, which is essentially something very similar, which can heal 2 very important conditions. That's the rupture condition and the headshot condition. Those 2 conditions you get when you either step on a mine or you get shot by the enemy, or even in this case the oh my god, chat. Do we go here? Or in this case the attack chopper, chat. In this case the attack chopper as well. Just a second, chat. Okay, chat, let's go. And if you don't heal it, I'll show you now. We are in a very dangerous location though. You will take 1 health every second every second until you heal it specifically with a medkit or an IFAC. You cannot use anything else. Oh my god, he shot me in the head, chat. He was rushing towards the chat. Go, 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 chat. Go, 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 go. We are not safe here, chat. We have to go up top a watchtower as soon as possible, chat. Go, 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 go. So, when we're playing the minefield in the day, the enemies here are actually like guards, like the guards for the border, you know? They actually have very strong guns. In fact, they have this gun, but a bit newer. Instead of the RK62, they have the RK95. Just checking. They have the RK95, and it does a lot of damage. They themselves are kind of scary when they use that gun. Oh, it's the AK mag, actually. We might actually take the mag, so let's actually have it there. 9x19. Okay. Sorry, chat. And what do you want to say? Oh yeah, and if they actually hit us, they'll do so much damage to us. Like, it's absolutely crazy. They also shoot much from a longer range than the bandits, in my opinion, and they shoot full automatic way more frequently than the bandits as well. The bandits, of course, you would meet in the village, in the school section, the outpost, and stuff like that. But the border guards are here, chat. The border guards are here in the minefield, chat. We actually have to move, chat. We cannot stay here. Woo. I don't see them, chat. Everything is moving, chat. It seems they can't see me. I cannot see them. I want to kill at least 2 of them more before we go. Oh my god, chat. Before we leave, chat. And we have to leave soon. I'm not sure how to do this, chat. We just have to be patient, I guess. What's up, man? Hello, Karkani. Hello. I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday. I had such a long day today, but I feel so nice that I'm back here in Vostok, you know? We're actually now going to the terminal, actually. We are in the minefield at the moment. But we're slowly making our way, which I would actually like to be much quicker. Towards Vostok. In fact, we'll stay in the apartments, chat. We have to loot food items. Where are they? I'm scared every time that happens, man. I don't see him, chat. Do you see the guy? He's probably very far away, chat. But we have to go. We have to go. Let's look for mines on the road there. I don't see nothing. Okay, let's go, chat. You can see our actually our the body temperature in the bottom left. It's 39. It will also be 38. Just seconds, chat. This is the most dangerous time now for us, chat. Go, let's go. Those are some beautiful emotes, Curly. Hello. Fkrkani says... Just a second, Fkrkani. I'm so sorry, Fkrkani. You were actually shot by someone, Chad. Let's just go, Chad. Hopefully we don't die, essentially. Okay, chat, it's time for apartments, chat. Okay, let's go. Kirkani says, I started Road to Vostok yesterday. You got the Mosin as a starting kit. Hell yeah. You know what's up, man. That's amazing, yeah. That's literally amazing. As soon as you find the PO scope, I do believe you can actually go to the minefield and to Vostok. I truly believe it's actually possible to do something like that. It's not like a huge problem, you know. Let's reload our guns. So night is about to fall, chat. Just a second, chat, like... I'm sorry. I'm having problems with my... like a weird stuttering issue in the game. He doesn't seem like it shows up in any of the software or anything. It's just there, you know. It's kind of weird, I don't know. Anyway, let's go here, chat. Let's try to find the military crates here, if they exist. If they don't exist here, then we know just to... Essentially, we don't have to come back here and risk our life, you know. When we're here, you know. Nothing here, and we did not find the military crate though, which it is what it is. Woo! RK95, chat. So at the moment we have the older version, chat. The RK62 will remove the things of the RK62, exchange it onto the new gun, which is 94% weapon condition. Amazing. Actually amazing. Chat, let's go heat up. We're at 25% here. Kakani says, I will first get some of the tasks done and collect some guns and supplies. Yeah, of course, man. But that's very good because, again, if you find the PO scope, you can have a very nice, like a sniping location. You don't have to go close when we started to play this, we actually went too close to the enemies. A special crate, chat. Let's check the area though for enemies. You never know, chat. Okay. Not bad, chat. Let's look at the first crate. Kani says, I have to learn new maps and so much to do, but I will sink in some hours next week for sure. Hell yeah. I'm having so much fun. I'm having a blast actually playing this game. I'm honest. I haven't got like very scared several times actually while we play the game. Just a second, chat. I want to do something, chat, and it's kind of weird, but I believe it's important for us. Maybe something like this. I'm sorry, chat. This probably looks absolutely unhinged. Oh, it is probably something with this. Okay. Okay, so the technical problems are because of something that I did, but I cannot actually fix them now. It is what it is, you know. But yeah, I love the new map terminal. Actually, learning about the map is incredibly rewarding and everything else. Let's hit up until 100%. We found another leproscope, chat. Hold your horses, okay? Your horses have to be held, okay? Just a second, chat. This changes so much, chat. Take this, split half. Good. So now we can actually equip. I mean, it looks maybe very funny at the moment, but we can actually equip our beautiful MP5 with the scope, which is amazing because then we can use it as a medium range weapon as well. That was a very nice crate, chat. That was a very beautiful crate. All right. Let's eat something and let's go, chat. We have to go. That's amazing, chat. Okay, let's go. Hey, I was doing the dishes. Hello, welcome back. I hope the dishes are squeaky clean, as they say, huh? I saw some English dude had made 5 rooms in the cabin and had a lore for it. He made 5 rooms. It looked amazing and so funny. Hell yeah. I like the way that the attic looks, which is the other shelter in the village. Okay, chat, so far we haven't crossed any soldiers. Essentially, what we want to find here in the apartment is a lot of food. We don't have to loot the entirety of the apartment, but chat, since we're here, it would be nice to do so. But we want food. Like, the best location in the game to actually get some food is here, chat. And, of course, the Vostok apartments have something which only the terminal map also has, is... and those are the military crates, chat. The large, big green boxes, chat. Okay, chat, I should increase the visibility for you because it is night in the game. so you can actually see something in the game. For me, it's still incredibly dark. Another military crate chat is happening, yo. Pea soup, meat, and mustard. Cigarettes. I guess we'll take them. We have room. Okay, chat. Second special crate. Even more ammo, not bad. Ammo for the what's it called? The SKS, not bad. A new helmet. Okay, that's always nice. And a little bit more ammo. I will take the ammo, chat. It's not that it's needed. It's just that I love to have like a full stack at all times. And if I find it, why not use it, you know? Not a bad crate, chat. Not a bad crate. Alright. How the hell can you get 5 rooms? yeah, exactly. How the hell can you get 5 rooms in the cabin? He probably separated the living room in 2. So that's what? That's 4. And afterwards, I have no idea, yo. The bedroom, probably, somehow. Also, Auntie was on one of the finished the stream and said he will start hiring contractors once Steam starts paying him. So we are gonna be spoiled with the game in the future. Amazing. Another game which I really enjoyed. You're maybe familiar with this game. It's called the Manor Lords. It has been in the beginning. It was made by only a single guy from the Czech Republic, I believe, the guy. And since the game of the Manor Lords became so absolutely incredibly successful as a game, he, as a solo developer, actually hired a team behind it. I believe now he has like over 20 people actually working for the on the game actively, like developer assets, everything else, engine stuff as well, music. And so on. Let me try window mode, chat. Just a second, chat. You should see the game very similar as before, but for me it's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, good. Yeah, it seems like it lags only when oh no, it still happens. Anyway. So yeah, so anyway, that game of course got incredibly huge and popular, and now it has an entire team actually working on the said game. You can stack the cabinets, for example, to split rooms. Yes, that's also true. It's in the patch notes as well. You can actually stack the cabinets and stuff like that up to make like a wall of or I guess to save room for other stuff, but that was in the patch notes, which is amazing. Auntie also said that he will try and make the change for the furniture catalog, so it will ask if you want to destroy items from there. I have destroyed one freezer. It is what it is, you know. It happens to the best of us. I guess he has been putting it off for too long. Yeah, it does seem like something something basic that should be in the game, but it's fine. It's fine. it's not a huge problem. You don't usually destroy items, usually place items. So, and when you're actually placing items, you're not in a hurry to do so, like I was. You're just like actually trying to make your place look better, you know. Chat, this is good. We're finding a lot of food, okay? And since we don't have a cat to feed anymore, rip cat, we'll have all the food for ourselves. You know, it is what it is. And it's another reason to not actually pick up the cat food. We don't need the cat food actually anymore, you know. If I find, let's say, 3 more juices and stuff like that, I think I will go straight to the terminal, chat. Even though it's night. Oh, actually, I maybe don't want to go to the terminal at night, chat. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Now that I think about it, chat. So the terminal, the same way as the Vostok apartments, is of course filled with soldiers that are using the AK-12 gun, and they're kind of very accurate compared to other enemies, and they actually shoot full automatic with their gun very frequently. The reason why that's important is because if they're shooting their gun fully automatic, it means that they can literally kill you in like 0.2 seconds. You cannot... Ooh, oh, it's a fish vest. You cannot react quickly enough if they do so. Now, they kind of have to be close to you. That, of course, is luck. You just luck if the bullets will actually hit you. In some occasions, at least. And that's why it's so dangerous. It doesn't matter if you have like if you have a helmet or the body armor and stuff like that. They will absolutely destroy you if they have a chance, you know, if they get a chance. Kirkani says, yeah, but it only needs one of the misclick to destroy your stuff. That's true. Especially imagine if you have like the special stuff, like the what's it called, like some of the posters and stuff like that. You're right. You're right. The same makes sense. Just think if you were actually trying to move your stuff from a shelter to shelter, and you had to fill the locker of nice stuff, and you destroyed it on accident. That's absolutely correct. Yes, when you take the, for example, a locker from your shelter, it will actually keep all the items inside of it as well. You're completely right, Karkani. I actually forgot about it absolutely completely. Wow, my heart skipped a beat just thinking about it, man. A bucket. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. If someone knows that reference, I love you all, okay? But yeah, you're absolutely correct. If you're trying to move your cabinets and you have stuff inside of it, you can just click and it's gone forever. one, chat. Okay. Chat, in this stream, we're trying to count to 10, okay? That's how we actually play Tarkov, We try to count to 10. Thank you, Karkani. Thank you. What's this, 10? So, if you actually defeat 10 enemies on the map, you can actually loot the region completely free of enemies. Oh no, wait, hold on. Completely free of enemies until you actually come back to the map again. So for example, if you actually clear the map, if we defeat all the 10 soldiers, if you actually make Vostok save, we can actually loot the entirety of Vostok without actually having the enemies try to find us and kill us and stuff like that, Of course, that works until we leave the map and come back in. If we leave the map and come back, we yet again have to defeat them 10 enemies, Oh, wait a minute, chat. I need to be sure in something, okay, chat? How do we do this? Maybe like this? Oh, it's 100% this, chat. Just a second. Those stutters. Oh yeah, it is that. It is that, chat. So the stutters which I felt on my end is because of some of the changes which I... Oh no, it's not. It's still happening. Man, chat, I will stop complaining about that. Okay. I had to check, chat. I'm sorry. I had to check, okay? Professional streamer here, okay? Okay, chat. Now we're good. It is what it is. Yo, Pon, what's up, man? Long time no see. I'm kidding. How are you, Pon? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What else? So, I believe we have enough food to survive the terminal, chat. So, I believe what we'll do is we'll complete the apartment complex here. And then we'll actually leave for the terminal. We'll actually loot... I hear speech in that direction. We'll loot the terminal because I do feel like it is easier. Mommy. Because it is easier to see the crates there than here, chat. The only thing which I will do is I will go there and take the guy's AK-12. The AK-12 is actually used for one of the quests, for one of the tasks for the gunsmith guy. But I believe we shot two guys. Yeah, we did. Okay. How's the other gun though? It's more full. Mm. Wait a minute. Let me place that there. This here, like this. Okay. Chat. Let's go all the way around. Let's go all the way around. Like this, actually. I've never been here, chat. I don't believe. Like here, like behind the rock and stuff like that. I have never checked anything behind this. So let's see what's here. Like in the 70 hours of actually playing the game, including the demo, of course, I have never been here to see what's happening. One said, I heard that if you do more tasks, you get much better loot in the region. Confirmed by the dev. What? Get better loot in the region. How does that work for Vostok and stuff like that? Okay, if that's the case, we're probably gonna get like fantastic loot for... Just a second, chat. I'm trying to listen. We're gonna get fantastic loot for the school section and stuff like that because... because we only need one more quest or a single more task to do with the doctor. So, amazing, actually. Ooh. I do wonder how does that how that works.
Все чисто.
He said it's all clear or something in Russian. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know Russian. It's not all clear, okay? It's me, the Golden Dragon, okay? Okay, let's go. That's very interesting. So, if the loot gets better in the region, the more tasks you do. A special crate, chat. Look, I saw it with like my peripheral vision. I almost missed the chat. Okay, chat. Let's see. This should be the third crate here in Vostok apartments. Let's go. Let's see, chat. We already have everything, chat. We already have everything. I'll take the helmet in the just in case if this helmet actually gets demolished. But that it wasn't for for us, you know. That's actually a fantastic crate if you're first time in Vostok and something like that, you know. No wonder in start you feel like there's not one potato in the head of houses. That's actually true, yeah. I do remember that when I first... Yo, matchsticks. I haven't found matchsticks, chat, in like 6 maps or something. And then when I did find the matchsticks, I'm of course playing in the winter mode, I have to heat up. Otherwise, if I don't have the matchsticks, I have to go all the way back inside of the cabin in order to heat up and then to leave again. Absolutely craziness. Like for the first 3 hours of the game, we haven't found a single matchsticks, and then we actually found the matchsticks and died. It's absolutely crazy, child. Of course, dying is my mistake. Completely 100%. We just, you know, like, it was crazy, man. Some would say unlucky, you know. Actually, C-meds, I will take the C-meds then. Okay, let's recover enhanced stamina. Let's drink, or I guess eat, pineapples. Let's reload our guns. Let's heat up, okay? When you're next to the light source in the night, the enemies can actually see you much more easily than if you're not at night, of course. It's, I believe, like the calculation is like at 75 meters or something of the sorts. I've read when I actually began to download the mods for the demo last year. I believe in the night it's like 75 meters if you have a light source near you or you have your light on. In the day, I don't know, it's like 120 meters or something, like it's crazy. The Pon89 says in Twitch chat that soldier did say it's all clear. Nice. My DayZ experience is paying off, you know. It's paying off, you know. All right. Let me check just one more section here. There is like a destroyed APC, yeah. And here inside you can actually find a few more crates. I've actually found fantastic items in those crates, so that's why I always check. Of course, it's completely random. The loot inside of them, you can find like amazing stuff, or you can find nothing, like we did there. But it's always nice for me to at least check them, you know. As I say, I have a nice feeling about them, you know. Okay, chat, it's time to go to the terminal, chat. It is night though, that's kind of like the biggest problem at the moment. It's 10 p.m. chat. When we go to the terminal, it's going to be 11 p.m., right? No, it's going to be midnight. Okay, chat. It's time. The Pon99 says in Twitch chat, I wish they would use the flashlight to owe the enemies. Yeah. So you're not the only one actually running around as a lighthouse. Yeah, like a Christmas tree. It's not a problem when you're inside of the houses where you actually want to see the loot stuffs and stuff like that. But it becomes a problem when, oh my god, chat, this is actually a terrible idea, now that I think about it, to go to the terminal. We do have a sleeping bag. There's no lights here, chat. I thought that someone would at least have lights. You know? Like everything is just dark, chat. It's just completely dark here, chat. That's... Let's drink a juice and let's think, how do we approach this, chat? Because it's all dark and they have the advantage, the height advantage. Let's place our guns on full automatic, chat. So that's the first thing that has to happen. The second thing is the BTR, chat. Oh my god, is the BTR, chat. Chat, I have to leave. Chat, it's the BTR. I don't want to see the thing, yo. I just want to leave. It sounds like a truck, chat. I'm not going there, chat. Okay, chat, calm down. That's the BTR. I heard it's extremely dangerous. If it sees you, you don't have like a 5 seconds, you know. Oh, it's a nice thing. So no, it's literally, oh no, and you're dead. You know, you're literally dead. Actually, I believe that's the pawn, or maybe the Alex who says so. But I do know that they are extremely dangerous, so we are not having fun with them, you know? Like, we are not, like, trying to to get demolished by the APC, or the BTR, I guess. Same as the attack heli. One, chat. Big ups. Kakani says in Twitch chat, so maybe in the future when the AI overhaul comes, for using light, for the enemies actually trying to use light, makes sense. I'm sure Auntie will, or is, having ideas about that, makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like a logical progression now, since night is actually a huge part of the game. Like, the game completely changes at night compared to two, chat. I'm still scared though. Thank you, Karkani. Thank you, Pan. Yeah, it would make a lot of sense. Yeah, stuff like that, and to maybe add like lights to the maps at night. Maybe. Let's drink the pineapple. And suddenly we don't have a lot of food, which is by the way crazy. It is what it is. I will turn off the barrel because we do have 83 matches, so we're not struggling with matches at the moment. Okay. So the terminal is absolutely crazy because the enemies can have a height advantage on you. And remember how like essentially you can get stuck in this map, I believe. You can get stuck like in a like terrible like place, like a location. And you just cannot leave, you know. Let's exchange the guns, let's say. So for the quest, for the gunsmith, we have to carry the AK-12 to him. He wants an AKS-74U, an AKM, and an AK-12. and you have to have them in your inventory at the same time. Okay, that was kind of empty. You can also heat up there. I do know that. I remember. Ooh, a bandage. Okay, chat. We are looting a little bit outside of this location, yeah? Kakani says in Twitch chat, the light sources in general would be amazing, yes. And it does make sense as well, yes. I completely agree with you, Kakani. Completely agree with you. Whoop. Okay. It's slowly becoming day, chat. When you want me to turn off the filter, you can tell me. Like the Pawn 99 says, like a flickering light of a cigarette in the distance. Yeah, like they actually, yeah, like they maybe have a different animations, like a standard. Yes, like they stand like a specific location. They light a cigarette or something like that. Yeah, or maybe some like blinking street lights, as Kakani says. That's also an amazing idea. But who knows, after seeing all the attention to details in this game so far, I think there's going to be other stuff beyond our imagination. I completely agree. I completely agree. I do believe that Auntie, the developer, will not run out of amazing ideas anytime soon, you know? Anytime soon. Stuff that can be added, stuff that can be made, stuff that can be maybe made better and stuff like that. So yeah, which is of course amazing for any game that you are playing and that you may play in the future. It's always nice to have like let's take the ammo as well. Cat food. It's always it's always nice to know that a game is actually moving forward. That's actually what's happening with. I don't know, guys, if you are actually heard about the game called The No Man's Sky. It was like a space game that on launch, it was a massive, like overhyped shell of nothing. Like it wasn't even fun to play, man. I'm not sure, like it wasn't a game. It was like a tech demo when the game actually first launched, essentially. It was like a shell of a game, essentially. But now, I don't know, like 10 years later, maybe 12 years later, 15 years later, completely free, by the way. How do you see me, man? Completely free, as in no DLC requirements. 3. No DLC requirements. The game has received, like, I don't know, 26 major updates or something crazy like that, that literally changed the way that, like, a new system in the game, for example, how, like starfighters and store, like freighters in space and space bases and bats, and now they added like a fight, like a, you can send your pet to fight other pets in like a Xeno arena, they call it, something like that. Like substantial updates, like it's not a joke, you know, for the game. They even added MP, so the ability for you to actually play with other people in multiplayer, which of course is something which they actually promised when they were selling the game. So I'm not, so I'm not saying like that's absolutely amazing, but they've literally added so much into the game, and now it's like a insanely large, huge world of a game. Essentially, what I'm trying to say, that idea of developing the game in developing the game in that way is absolutely amazing. Especially if you had of course a lot of people actually buy your game. Now I know for sure that Road to Vostok didn't sell as well in the beginning as the No Man's Sky. The No Man's Sky, I believe, sold like 8.5 million copies or something stupid like that. Something absolutely dumb in the beginning, and then without asking another penny from the players, they added everything else that actually promised and much more. Anyway, my entire point is, when devs actually want to make a fantastic product like Anti once, as the developers of the No Man's Sky want, it's amazing to be a gamer and to be a part of the Five. Thank you, Kakani. Thank you, Pan. To be a part of the game and the development of the game. 5. Okay. We still actually haven't found a crate, chat. Let's go towards here and then we'll see, chat. Or just stepping 5. Okay. Whoop. There's also oil sample containers here on the map, which are very like large containers. Which spawn around the cylindrical tanks here in the terminal map. Now the problem with the oil sample is, in the beginning I thought it would be nice to come here and it's like an endgame item that you loot or something, and then you maybe sell. The problem is it's an immense item. We'll try to find a chat. It's a very large item, immense item. I believe it takes 14 slots in your inventory, 7x2. I believe that's correct. Just a second, chat. Yet it's worth only 720. No, 250 euros, chat. If you're trying to sell it to the chat. We found batteries. They are so rare. They are so incredibly rare, chat. Oh my god, we've actually found batteries. I had to spend the batteries with which I have started the game, chat. I've started with a pistol, the C1911 in the game, and with the batteries and the bandage and some ammo. Or was it a shotgun, chat? I don't remember now. Now that I think about it, I don't know. But yeah. And I had to give up my own batteries, which I actually started with, for a quest for the doctor. That tree looked like a guy, Chad. I swear. Six, Chad. So yeah. The other sample is 2x6, not 2x7. Fair enough. Yeah, 2x6. You're right. You're right, sir. But it's not worth a lot. It's only worth 250 euros. So it's good only for the quest. For the quest that you. Mommy. That's what I say when I say that the soldiers can literally rip you apart, Chad. He literally emptied his entire mag into the railing here or something with the swords. Thank you, Pun. 6. I cannot essentially leave this location until we at least kill 1 or 2 more people, Chad. We know the location of one guy. He's somewhere here in that area. But there are more people. Yeah, I see. Should also heat up, chat. We are kind of low on. Where from? What? Chat, I'm so sorry that I'm. Oh, I see him. Seven, okay. This position isn't good. If we get surrounded, we are literally dead, chat. If we get, like, if there's a soldier there, and a soldier there, we literally cannot leave this location. Wherever we show up, we're dead, you know? So, I'll try to kill one more guy and leave this place. I will, though, increase the render resolution. That's so... Woo! Doesn't even take 3 enemies, chat. It literally takes 1 guy, chat. Yeah, this is not a nice location. 8. It's not a nice location because what? Another guy's there, chat. All right. Say something to me. Okay, chat. He's saying something very mean to me, okay? With the mouth of his gun, man. 9. The reason why I'm not happy, chat, is because we literally can die from one guy. We can literally die from a single guy, so that's kind of the problem, chat. But it shouldn't be only one more guy left, chat. And we haven't actually found any crates, chat. Let's eat the pea soup. Oh, chat, we don't have hydration stuff. I mean, too many stuff which is hydration based, chat. Okay, chat, we have to go, chat. We have to go heat up. We have to check a few more locations for the crates. And we just kind of have to hope that the guy isn't like... the last guy, he isn't there, you know? Like, behind the corner or something. I have to check those chests, chat. Jaeger, not really that important. Empty. Oh, chat, let me turn off the filter for the day. It's already 8 AM in the game. Alright, chat. Let's try to find a crate, yo, since we're here. I do have to check the medical container, the army containers here. I'm trying to listen to the footsteps of the guys. They don't speak all the time, the enemies. The enemies don't speak all the time, but they actually move all the time. The only problem is with the soldiers, though, is that they the soldiers can just a second, chat. I'm sorry. The soldiers can actually crouch. They can literally move like this, chat, towards us, with their gun up, by the way, as well. Crazy. Which actually makes them completely silent. Ooh, M4, chat. We found an M4. Do we have a space for a cheeky M4? Technically, yes. Do I want to bother, chat? I don't believe so, chat. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother. Okay, chat. Now, no joke, we actually have to go and heat up. Let's take the MP5 full auto. Let's reduce the sight range, the scope range. Let's slowly try to approach the locations here. I don't see them nor hear the footsteps though. They're probably back there in the entrance. Yo, chat, I do have a question. Is there a way to destroy the BTR? Is there a way for you to shoot the BTR, to throw grenades at the BTR or something, to kill the guy that's shooting from the BTR or something, like, I don't know? Or is that not possible? Because I have a feeling, and it seems to me that it's not possible. Like, you cannot do something like that. Try to hit up. So, because I actually lost count, there's either 2 more or 1 more. I believe it's only 1 more person. The Pawn 99 says you would need anti-tank mines for that. Makes sense, makes sense. So yeah, for now it's impossible. Yeah, because I was thinking there's no like an RPG that we can use or something like that, you know? Which we can use to destroy the BTR or yeah, like mines that you can place or something like that. Especially not for the vehicles. Chat, we haven't found a single crate here in the terminal, chat. We just found angry Russians, chat. Let's go to the wall here and try to peek in the direction that the guy spoke. We don't have to kill them. I just don't want him to surprise us, chat. Let's recover the hand stamina. I would be so happy to actually see only one, to see at least one crate, chat. Please. We're not so lucky, chat. A bandage though, I will take. Matches, you know me, I'm a match addict, okay? But anyway, yeah, we haven't even seen one, we haven't seen one crate here in the terminal right now, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's go back to the apartments and try to loot the apartments a little bit. So we will need snuses, so several snuses is kind of important for us to find. A VSS with a mag, ammo for the VSS and for the MP7. IFX, night vision goggles. Oh, the Scrama knife. Beers. We have a bucket, which is funny. An oil filter. Oh yeah, we haven't found the oil filter, Chad. Let's try to loot the tents here. Then the sewer entrance is what they call it. Oh, a fishing rod. Chat, I do believe we can fish in the terminal, chat. I believe it's actually possible to fish in the terminal. Triple snus, yeah. Actually, several of them. Triple snus. I know. I almost went for the first apartment building here. It's just not smart to do so. The best thing to do is actually to go to the radio tower there. Try to find the loot there. And if we don't find any loot there, then you go to the first apartment complex. Or I guess when you enter the map from the minefield, the first apartment complex on the left. There's two of them there, in like a line. Beer. We need one more beer, actually, chat. We need one more beer. I mean, if I have to drink the beer, I'll drink it, but we need one more beer for the quest, though. Let's heat up just a little bit. Let's go. And I believe when the night falls, the game will actually go towards the minefield. I don't want to stay here and loot literally every single apartment. I mean, if we have to, we'll do it. But we still have some interesting things in our bags. And if we loot until the midnight, we'll probably find a whole bunch more, you know? Okay. Go. I'm actually afraid of this area right here. One time in the demo, I was running here because I thought the enemies cannot be here, and the guy was standing right there, next to the tree, and he was just walking like this. Thankfully, it was night, but he was very close to me actually, and it actually spooked me, chat. It spooked me because I ran like this. I ran like this. And I didn't see the guy because of the tree here, and there was like this, and the guy was there, and the guy was just there. It is crazy, chat. Okay. We have to find some water, Chad. I also haven't actually got hair drop as well. But that's fine. I've heard you get actually a lot of water inside of the drops, which is very nice, because it seems that that water is incredibly rare in Vostok for now, at least. Let's drink the juice immediately. Yo, what's up, girly? This one time in band camp, yeah, the what's called the American Pie. This one time in band camp. This is what it is, yo. I do hope that we'll find a drop sooner rather than later. Ooh, juice and tomatoes, nice. So tomatoes actually give 10 energy and 20 hydration, while the juice gives 5 energy and 30 hydration. I enjoy the juice a lot more, specifically because the hydration goes so much quicker down than hunger. The hunger bar. Alright. How are you? Girly? You good? You nice? You chill? Oh, the bandage. I still don't... An MP5 on the ground. It's worth a lot, but... Let's take it, and if you find something better, we'll of course exchange it. Ooh. Let's exchange the Narva. So, chat, there are actually two types of light. There's the Narva, which you can see it here, and the Polaris. The Narva has like a yellow light, which you can kind of see there. The Polaris has like a yellow light. I enjoy... Just a second, chat. I actually enjoy the Narva a lot more in the night, because I do feel like the Polaris is a little bit too bright for the stream, by the way, for the stream. I heard a guy from their chat. I can't see much. Tired? Relaxing? Hell yeah. You should. Enjoy the weekend, you know? Me? I'm enjoying my weekend by actually trying to risk my life, you know? It's true? In the game, of course, in the game. How are you? Kind of similar. Kind of a little bit, but listen to me. I'm very excited for the game and the prospects, okay? Of actually looting the Vostok and completing the quests. I was actually thinking of doing a challenge, actually, when we're done with the tasks here. Of actually trying to do the hardcore challenge. Ooh, peace. For the game where essentially we'll have only one life. If we die, we die. And we have to delete the save. Let's recover hand stamina before something happens, you know? And yeah, we have to complete all the tasks in the game. Of course, without dying and stuff like. I believe the guy's behind us. Chat. Let's go full auto on the MP5. Let's. Whoa, I heard the guy here, chat. But I can't see him, okay. Now that's very scary. Woo. Anyway, let's continue. Actually, what I'll do is I'll close the doors here. They have to open the doors if they have to, if they want to enter. And as soon as they open the doors, I'll hear them. There is also a small possibility, but it does exist though, that the guy is literally on the rooftop of our building, chat. Guess we'll have to see, chat. The good thing about the Vostok is just how much loot you can find in the apartments. Of course, if you are lucky and you find many of the crates, like the special crates here in the apartments as well, you can get some crazy loot, chat. Essentially, the loot like we have actually, chat. Scopes, silencers, lasers, helmets, plates, rigs, IFAKs, actually, IFAKs, chat. I would really like to find an IFAK, chat. We don't necessarily need a cigarettes though. We do have a med kit, so IFAK is kind of like the med kit. The thing is, it only takes one slot, like a singular slot, like this. It heals for 50 HP instead of 75 HP. It's worth a little bit more than this med kit. It takes only a single slot, but it cures all the same things as the medkit. The medkit and the IFAK are the only two things in the entire game which can heal a rupture and a headshot, which are the medical conditions which you can get randomly when someone actually shoots and hits you. Like, it's completely random, chat, as far as I know. Please kill the guy, please. Please kill the guy, please. Oh my god, chat. The aim is horrible. The aim is horrible. So that's the guy that we actually heard talk all the time. Let's take some more ammo. I always like to have a lot of ammo, and if you have like much more ammo, actually, what I should have done is I should have placed like 200 ammo in the shelter, chat. Like in the bunker and stuff like that. Because I don't need 300 shots. Well, technically. Depending how I aim, chat, okay? But listen. Because we're actually in Vostok trying to loot, we'll actually find all the ammo that we'll actually need, you know? Let's have a bomb on us. We should find one more beer for the task, though. Ooh. We do have a Yakari backpack in the shelter, though. An additional one, just in case. Okay. Now this is... I'm so close to the... Yeah, like C-meds, you're out of weight. I'm taking the juices, okay? Helmet, man. I don't need a helmet. It's a level 1 helmet. It doesn't actually... It doesn't offer like a good protection against anything, chat. To be quite honest. To be quite honest, it's very bad. As far as I know, we only killed one, right, chat? The enemies can also be on the rooftops, yet I see all the doors closed, which probably means they are not there, you know. Okay. Let's actually chat. Let's complete this apartment complex. Let's leave the Vostok area and deposit the task loot that we already have, chat. Let's cover hand stamina. I hear the guys. Let's it appears. Okay. So there is a guy here, chat. He's outside, like he's towards the exit, essentially. So we should have an eye out for the guy, you know? He maybe sounds like he's inside of the apartment complex. I'm trying to go like, I mean, I'm by default a bit quicker in looting. And that's of course fine. Wait, how much is the sailing worth? The sailing is 250. Like chat, the single a bottle of saline is worth the same amount as a item which is 6 by 2. It's like it's this big. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's like this big, chat. And saline is worth exactly as much as that. So anyway, I'm going through the apartments a bit quicker. A great chat, but we should also try to listen to the enemies. They can run, the soldiers, to like to the corner of the apartment complex and then go towards us and stuff like that. So we should be careful. We found a barrel, chat, the car 21 barrel, which is used to actually convert. Nice. Which is used to convert the car 21223 into the car 21308 version. That's really good. As soon as we find the car rifle, as soon as we found it, it's gonna be great. Our body temperature is half. It's a bit over 50, chat. But let's go back and heat up. I will not heat up in the center of the apartment, chat. I'll go all the way back. Let me just check if I can heat up at the barrels here. I don't believe so. No. Okay. Let's go to that corner. And then we'll actually leave, go through the minefield and try to deposit the quest item, chat. Let's recover a hand stamina though. Okay, chat. We arrived safely, which is very good. When I'm so quiet, I'm actually trying to hear someone speak, like, so maybe in the distance. You can also hear in the snow the footsteps of the enemies. They do have a unique sound. Of course, you yourself, like your own footsteps in the snow, are incredibly loud, of course, on their own. So that's why I'm trying to focus in here, you know. Not a bad little hole, chat, or hall. We do have a small problem, chat. I mean, it's not a problem, but I would like to find a cassette player and begin actually hearing some of the hits and stuff like that, you know, some of the music that's inside of the game. Okay, chat, let's go. And remember, chat, you can see in the top right corner of your screen, you can see like a skull, like a red skull. That's the indication that if we die here, our entire save will be automatically deleted, chat. It's kind of crazy, but it's true. It's completely true. The pawn asks, oh yeah, I'm a bit curious. Have you found a repair kit yet? Yes, I did. Actually, it was maybe like the second or the third floor or the first stairwell, you know, that we actually entered ever. We found it at top of a cabinet inside of the apartments. It was like on top of the cabinet, not inside of it, like but on top of it. And we repaired the the MP5 that we had with it. We had like a 19% MP5, and the weapon repair kit actually repaired the MP5 to 100%. So it's incredibly powerful. Look how many mines there are, chat. Go. So yeah, the weapon repair kits seem incredibly powerful. And it was also worth, I believe, 2,700 euros. It was incredibly valuable. Incredibly valuable. Okay. I didn't see an enemy yet, chat, which is worrying me even more, chat. Is the attack chopper gonna come and stuff like that? Like, it's very scary, chat, at the moment. If the attack chopper comes on this side of the map, there are no trenches. Like, I'm not sure how to hide, chat. I'm not sure exactly what to do, actually. What I do know is that as soon as we can get away from this location, the better we are off, so let's go. Okay. Woo! I almost jumped literally into the mine, chat. I almost jumped into the mine, man. Ooh, I saw it with the corner of my eye, chat. Oh my god, my heart stopped, chat. Ooh. My hand is shaking, chat. In real life, chat, my hand is shaking, man. Crazy. Okay. How are we alive, chat? How are we alive, yo? So the light and the night vision actually helps a lot because it actually removes like the completely dark areas, and it actually lights up the highlights of an object that's under the light or under the night vision. Like, ooh, oh my god, chat. Like the light parts of the object actually become brighter, which of course makes sense. And then you can kind of see the frosted legs of the mines from the specific angles, and then it's much easier to see. But of course, we have only found one set of battery chat the entire game. We actually got another set when we spawned for the very first time in the game, chat. For the very first time. Like, when we started the game, like, essentially. Okay, good. Let's go. The outputs should be in the night as well, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Okay. So the bunker is in that direction, chat. We also do have items which we can sell to the gunslinger, so I do wonder. Oh man, I love this map though, the outpost. Anyway, I do wonder what he can sell. 100% he can sell like the weapon repair kit. 100%. The problem is it's gonna be so expensive actually trying to buy that from him. One of the amazing events in the game is that the traders will actually leave the game, the map and everything, essentially. Just a second, chat. Yeah, so they will actually leave the map for 10 days, which I believe means that whatever you have at that moment and what you find on the map, of course, is it, right? Until they come back. They will actually come back after 10 days in the game, chat. What that means is that you have to loot a lot in the Vostok area and stuff like that, you know, to get exactly what you want. The Vostok area being about the Vostok apartments and the Vostok terminal. Let's check the bandit as well. Okay, let's see what the guy says, yo. I don't remember where I have the where I have placed my other guns. You're talking too much, sir. The car rifle is here, but look how expensive it is. Look, the car rifle on itself costs 4,200 euros, 4,200 euros, chat. Ooh. And if you actually try to buy it like that, look how expensive it is. 13,000 value, chat. 13,000 value to try to buy the car rifle.
Jo nyt on helvettiläinen. Kato nyt tätä lukkoa.
Absolutely
Ihan
crazy,
täynnä
chat.
paskaa.
Yeah, we haven't still found more ammo. We did find the AK-12 though.
Muista pitää sit piippu puhtaana.
We literally cannot do anything with the guy, chat. Actually, I mean, that's technically not true. What does he sell actually at the moment?
Päivää! Mitäs herralle sais olla?
Shh. Oh, the mask kit actually. I don't need a scope. I can sell it for a new mask kit, though the one that we have at the moment is empty, so that's maybe not intelligent. Yeah, literally nothing, chat. The Navy silencer is quite nice, but we have it, I believe. Man, the Car 21, the 308 version as well, chat. 100% durability.
Olikohan niitä festareita?
Worth 13,000 euros, chat. Like, you have to sell like 6 night visions or something to in order to buy one gun or something. Like, it's absolutely crazy, man. Okay. So, oh, chat. Wait, hold on. What is the AN12? So, chat, so let me show you actually. We found an attachment called the AN15. It's worth 2,200 euros base value. And it does something which I have no idea what. Oh, chat. It's a laser. Wait, hold on. It's a laser, chat. Because the items don't have a description. I wasn't sure what it was. It's a laser, chat. Alright, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't go on our gun though, chat. Nor on the MP5, nor on the RK95. The only gun which accepts a laser is the MP5 SD version, where they accept like the small laser actually. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll place the barrel for the car there as well. I believe that's smart. We'll also take like 200 ammo, literally. And leave it here in the bunker. I believe that's amazing. We'll leave the bucket. There's no food here. We'll leave some food here. Maybe the quest items as well. So at least we have like some food here if we ever need it. Maybe the tomatoes as well. The batteries are extremely rare. Some of the bandages as well. Okay. Do we have a Narva there? We don't. Here's a light cassette. I don't know. We can sell the saline though. I'm not sure for what though. Wow, we had the exact number to get to 300 ammo, which is the full stack for the 4.5 ammo. That's extremely lucky. In the tent, which is another shelter on the same map, we have the other guns and everything else. So we'll probably go there next and try to take the guns and everything else. But chat, that's gonna be it, chat, for today. Thank you very much for actually for being here in the stream. I know it's a short stream, around 2 hours, but today is my day off. And there's so much still to do, of course, but thank you very much for actually being here, chat. Tomorrow I'm busy, but the schedule, the standard schedule is gonna begin, of course, next week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 p.m. GMT or 11 a.m. EST, I believe. I believe it's 11 a.m. EST. And I'm loving this game. We have still so many things and events to see and do, and so much to accomplish in the apartments and in the terminal. Looting the special crates, I love them, chat. We have to go there much more often and spend a lot more time there. Also, I can't wait to actually find the cassette player to actually play the cassettes. That's gonna be crazy as soon as it happens. Anyway, chat, I love you all. Thank you everyone for actually being here. Thank you also for the likes on the YouTube and Kakani, Pawn, Tink. Thank you very much for actually being here and watching the stream. Thank you guys, yo. You are amazing. Goodbye. Let me leave my my guy satisfied, you know, with the energy, with hydration, everything. And chat, I love you all. Have a wonderful and fantastic weekend today and tomorrow, of course. And everyone, I love you all, and see ya next week, chat. Cheers, and have a fantastic day, evening, and everything else. I love you all, and goodbye.